How are you? We were doing chapter number 5, Arithmetic Progression. In previous video, we have studied about sequence, about type of sequence, about arithmetic progression, common difference, terms, first term, nth term. These basics we have done. And based on these basic terms, we have done question number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 5.1. In those questions, what we have studied? In first question, situations were given and we identify which forms an AP or not. In second question, first term and common difference was given and we have to find next 4 terms. In third, AP is given and we have to find first term and common difference. Now, fourth question. What is given? Question number 4. What is given in this question? We have to find some sequences are given and on checking these sequences we have to find whether they are forming AP or not. हमें चेक करना है कि क्या given sequence arithmetic progression में है या नहीं है. If they are forming an AP, अगर वो AP की formation करते हैं, then we have to find common difference D. हमें वहाँ से common difference D की value find out करनी है. After finding the value of D, we have to find 3 more terms of that AP. उस AP की हमें 3 more terms find out करनी है. जितनी given है उससे 3 ज़्यादा. Now, first part. What is given in first part of this question? A sequence is given, and what is the sequence? 2, 4, 8, 16. 2, 4, 8, 16. This sequence is given. Now, let this is A1. This is A2. This one is A3 and this one is A4. Now we have to find common difference. How we will find common difference? By subtracting given term from its succeeding term, or by subtracting preceding term from the given term. So how we will find A2 minus A1? What is the value of A2 बेटा? हमें D find out करना है. D को find out करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? 2 consecutive terms का difference find out करेंगे. यहाँ हमें 4 terms given है and we have represent these 4 terms by A1, A2, A3 and A4. Now A1 is 2, A2 is 4, A3 is 8, A4 is 16. Now we will find difference. How we will find? By subtracting A1 from A2, A2 from A3 and A3 from A4. So let's see how we will find. By subtracting A1 from A2, what we will get? 4 minus 2 means 2. Now A3 minus A2. A3 is 8 and A2 is 4. 8 minus 4, 4. Is this difference is same in both cases? No. बेटा यहाँ पर ये difference same नहीं है. Means because A2 minus A1 not equal to A3 minus A2. यहाँ पे इन दोनों का difference next two term के difference के equal नहीं है. Then it will not be an AP. So what we will write? So it is not an AP. If it is not an AP, then this is our question. अगर यहाँ पे आपको मिलता कि ये AP है, then what we have to find? Common difference and next 4 terms. This is first part of question number 4. Now let's see third part. In third part, what is given? Minus 1.2, minus 3.2, minus 5.2, minus 7.2. These are given. Let it is A1, A2, A3, A4. These are given. And A2 minus A1. What is A2? Minus 3.2. Now we have to subtract minus. And A1 is minus 1.2. 1 minus is given. 1.2. Now minus 3.2. Minus minus plus 1.2. When one minus sign is there outside the bracket, then minus minus minus, sign of bracket change, then minus will become plus. Now from here plus minus we will do subtraction, and number of minus is greater, then minus sign will come. Now we will do subtraction. On subtracting, what we will get? 2.0. Now A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 5.2 and A2 is minus 3.2. Minus 3.2. Now minus 5.2. Again minus plus 3.2. From here minus plus we will do subtraction, and number of minus sign is greater, so minus sign will come, and on subtracting what we will get? Minus 2.0. So from here what we are seeing that this difference is equal to this. What we will write? Because A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. अब यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टू टर्म्स का डिफरेंस नेक्स्ट टू टर्म्स के डिफरेंस का इक्वल है, then it will form an AP. What we will write? So what we have to write? It will form an AP. After this we have to write its common difference. Now its common difference. What will be the value of common difference? Common difference, and this difference is represented by D, and it is equal to difference between two consecutive terms. बेटा जो common difference है वो क्या होता है? टू consecutive terms के बीच का difference ही हमारा common difference होता है. So from here our common difference is minus 2.0. Simply we can write minus 2. Now what we have to find? We have to find next three terms. How many terms are given? 4 terms. Now we have to find A5, A6 and A7. These next three terms we have to find. How we will find? By adding this common difference in preceding term. Now A5 will equal to A4 plus D. हमने क्या किया? इसमें D की जो वैल्यू है मींस -2 ऐड किया तो हमें -3.2 मिला. -3.2 में 2 ऐड किया तो हमें -5.2 मिला. -5.2 में 2 ऐड किया, -2 ऐड किया तो हमें -7.2 मिला. Now what we have to find? A5. How we will find A5? By adding this -2 into A4. And what is the value of A4? -7.2. -7.2. And D is -2.0. What will be the value? Minus. Both are of minus. Then we will do addition. -7.2 minus 2.0. -9.2 will come. Now A6. What will be the value of A6? How we will find this A6? By adding D into fifth term means A5 plus D. What is the value of A5? -9.2. And what is the value of D beta? -2. Now what we will get? -11.2. Because both are of same sign minus, and by adding -2 into 9.2 we will get -11.2. Now next term means A7. How we will find this A7? By adding D into sixth term. And what is our sixth term? -11.2. And what is the value of D? -2.0. Now from here -13.2. So what we will write? Next three terms are, what are the answers of the next three terms? -9.2. Next term -11.2 and -13.2. This is the third part of question number 4. Any doubt, dear students, in this question? Find the difference between two consecutive terms. हमने क्या किया? दो consecutive terms का difference find out किया, फिर check किया क्या सभी consecutive terms का difference same आता है. We are getting same difference. If we are getting same difference, then it will form an AP. तो यहाँ से AP की formation होगी. If it is an AP, then we have to find common difference. What is the common difference? The difference which are getting from subtracting two consecutive terms. And what we are getting, beta? Minus 2. So this is our common difference. Now what we have to find? Next three terms. How many terms are given? 4. Then we have to find A5, A6 and A7. Then A5 will equal to A4 plus common difference means D. Now minus 7.2, or you can write plus minus 2.0. Then what will come? Minus 7.2 plus minus. अब अगर यहाँ माइनस का साइन होता तो अंदर का साइन चेंज होता, बट here plus sign is there, then plus minus we will get. So from here what we will get? Minus 9.2. Same here, same from here, minus 2.0, then minus 9.2 minus 2.0, then minus 11.2. Same from here, plus minus 2.0. What we will get? Minus 11.2 plus minus 2.0, then minus 13.2. This is our third part of question number 4. Now students, fifth part of question number 4. What is its fifth part? 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. Then 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2, and so on. First of all, count number of terms. This is A1, this is A2, this one is A3, and this one is A4. Means in this sequence again 4 terms are given. Now first of all we will find difference between two consecutive terms, beta. Means A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2. So let's see. A2 minus A1. A2 is 3 plus root 2. And we have to subtract. A1 means minus 3. Then what we will get? Plus 3 minus 3 cancel out. Root 2 we will get. Now A3 minus A2. A3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Beta, I have written these terms in bracket. Why? Because minus sign is there, and on opening this bracket sign will change. So let's see how will sign change. 3 plus 2 root 2 minus plus minus 3 minus plus minus root 2 minus 3 plus 3 cancel out, and what will left? 2 root 2 minus root 2. Beta, we can write it as 1 root 2. 1 is understood here. Let's see, when we subtract this 1 root 2 from 2 root 2, what we will get? 2 minus 1. 1 root 2 will remain as it is. बेटा यहाँ पर रूट 2 सेम रहेगा, यहाँ पर रूट 2 से रूट 2 कैंसिल नहीं होगा, बिकॉज वी आर डूइंग सब्ट्रैक्शन. प्लस माइनस में ये वेरिएबल की तरह ट्रीट होता है. जैसे अगर यहाँ 2x और 1x होता तो हम x को एज इट इज लिखते हैं, उसी तरह से रूट 2 यहाँ पर एज इट इज रहेगा. इफ these are in multiplication, then root 2 multiplied by root 2 will become. Then what is here? 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2 means what we will get? We will get root 2. Now what we are getting? A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2, because these differences are same. So what we will write? It will form an AP, means arithmetic progression. This sequence will be in AP. Now what we have to find, beta? Common difference. What will be the value of D? Root 2. Now next three terms. Of AP are, how many terms are there? A4. Now what we have to find? A5, A6 and A7. A5. How we will find, beta, A5? common difference into its preceding term. And which term is its preceding term? A4. Then A4 plus D. And what is A4? 3 plus 3 root 2. And what is D? Root 2. Now 3 plus. बेटा अब यहाँ पर जो रूट टर्म्स है, like terms, we will arrange like terms. On arranging like terms, let's see here. Okay, see here. 3 root 2 plus root 2. These are like terms and 1 is understood here. Then on adding what we will get? 3 plus 1 4 and root 2 will remain as it is. Root 2 यहाँ पर same रहेगा. So what we will get बेटा? 3 plus 4 root 2. After this A6. We have to find A6. How we will find A6? By adding D